world changers, it's me, Miss McCarthy, with your motivation. Let's try that again. Hey world changers, it's me, Miss McCarthy, with your Motivational Monday episode for the week. In today's episode, we are going to talk about something that everyone has, but only some people choose to unlock. Before we get started though, don't forget to tap that like button and subscribe or follow. That way you are the first to know when I drop a new video. If you've recently subscribed or liked these videos, thank you so much. It does mean the world and it helps me to reach other students and teachers out there. So it's Monday, y'all, and I hope that you were able to rest and recharge this weekend because now it's the start of a new week. Now, I know that Mondays, sometimes we can feel a little bluesy on Mondays. You know, we want to be snuggled in our beds, but it's time to get to work and get going. And I decided one day that I wanted to stop having those Sunday and Monday blues. I wanted to be pumped and excited about Mondays. And the only way for me to do that was to change the message that I kept replaying in my head that
Mondays are not good, Mondays are not good, wah.
I changed it to say that Mondays are awesome and exciting. It's a fresh new start to the week. Let's go. And by doing this, I actually changed my life. Little by little, it made a huge change in my life. So I want you all to get this from a really young age. The idea that Mondays, they don't have to be, you don't have to be stressed and nervous and about Mondays. You can be pumped. You can be excited, you can be confident and ready to rock and roll on Mondays. So let's go ahead and get started by busting out our best power pose. That means it's time to stand up. Put your feet apart, get those hands on your hips, stick out your chest, shoulders back, look like a superhero, and repeat after me. This is how I Monday. Awesome! Oh, you sound so good and so strong. Welcome to Monday, everybody. Let's get into the video. All right, so some of you might already know this, but when I was a kid, I was super shy and quiet. I moved around from state to state and town to town, and because my family moved so much, I didn't really create opportunities for myself to make friends. As a kid, I didn't feel like I had any talent. I mean, I enjoyed writing songs, I liked singing and dancing and having fun, but usually that was behind closed doors in my bedroom, me just being silly by myself. It was just something for fun. I did not think I had the best voice or the best dance moves. I just loved having fun. In school, I know I've mentioned this before, but I was also a really hard worker, and I would take the time that I needed to practice or learn something, to the point that if I saw somebody struggling and I knew that they needed help and I knew that I could help them, I would scoot on over and try to help them. But if I'm being honest, I feel like I really didn't fit in as a kid. I didn't really think that anybody noticed me. I mean, I wasn't sad or anything. I just felt different than everybody. So I just enjoyed doing things on my own. I knew that I was the happiest when I was writing songs, singing, dancing, being silly, and helping others, but I didn't really showcase a lot of that to other people. That was just kind of me in my own little world at home. With all of that said, if you would have asked me when I was 8, 9, 10 years old, if I thought that I would be doing what I'm doing right now with my life, I would never believe you. So how in the world did I go from being this shy and quiet kid to this energetic math teacher on YouTube who's helping tons of students and teachers using songs and dances to help make learning make sense? Well, it's one word, people. You ready for that word? It's the word of today, and that word is potential. I don't say it quite like that.
Potential.
Or as I like to say, potential. Human potential is like having a superhero that is inside of all of us, just waiting to be unlocked and explored. Because potential is not who you are now. It is who you will become. Think of it this way. You have the power to learn new things. Whether it's playing an instrument, learning art, or understanding some complex idea. And your mind is like a sponge that can soak up so much knowledge and skills, which can help you become really good at the things that you want to get better at. When it comes to tapping into your potential, the secret ingredient is believing in yourself. When you practice something and you overcome something that was once challenging to you, that will build your confidence muscles. And when you have confidence in your passion and in your abilities, you can achieve amazing things. So make sure that you're surrounding yourself with positive influences, whether that's friends or teachers or family, people that can support you and encourage you along the way. And keep in mind that exploring your potential is not just something for your own benefit. It's something that can make a difference in the world. I know that sounds big and huge and like, yeah, right, Miss McCarthy, but I am living proof that that's what happens. When you tap into your potential, you can truly make a difference in the world. It's so cool. So be brave. Don't be afraid to dream big and go after the things that you want in life. Yes, you are going to fall. You just have to get back up. When you fall, you get back up again and you keep trying, going after it and really seeing what you're made of. I dare you not to settle for being average, not to settle for being like everybody else. I dare you to go after the things that you want in life. I dare you to trust and try. Know that the dots are going to connect. So here is your takeaway for today, and that is to tap into your potential, who you were born to be. You may or may not know this, but I am a math teacher for grades 3, 4, and 5, and I am totally on a mission to make math fun, make it click, and make it stick for as many students, teachers, parents, whoever that I can make it make sense for. So if you know that you need some more help with math, please check out my website, mccarthymathacademy.com. And before we go, let me remind you that you were born with something special. I say this in every episode, and that something special is what we talked about today. Your potential. And it's your job to figure out what that is and then use it to make this world a better place. And yes, I mean you. I'll see you next time, world changers. Bye.